Why do we feel the compulsive need to explain ourselves? This question digs deep into the very essence of our human nature, revealing insecurities and desires for acceptance. In a world that thrives on validation and approval, the Stoic stands apart, embodying a silent and resolute strength. This is not merely a choice. It is a fortress of the mind, a bulwark against the incessant noise of societal expectations. The Stoics, including notable figures like Epictetus and Seneca, understood that words can be weapons, and silence can serve as a powerful shield against the judgment of others. Welcome to the intricate mind of a Stoic. Here, we delve into the depths of your psyche, challenging your weaknesses while simultaneously empowering your spirit. If you seek mental fortitude and resilience, subscribing to this philosophy may be your first step. The journey into the profound silence of the Stoic begins here, inviting you to explore a way of being that elevates the self above the clamor of external opinions. The first principle we encounter is the law of internal sovereignty. The Stoics understood that the only true authority resides within oneself. When you feel compelled to explain yourself, you unwittingly relinquish control over your narrative. You invite the judgments of others into your mind, allowing their perceptions to distort your reality. This psychological trap is pervasive. Studies suggest that over 70% of people experience anxiety when seeking approval from others. Each time you seek validation, you give away a fragment of your sovereignty. Instead, cultivate an inner fortress of beliefs and values that remain steadfast, regardless of the external chaos that may surround you. Next, we confront the lesson of the unfathomable. Life is an unpredictable storm, and the Stoic knows that not everyone will understand your choices or the reasons behind them. To explain yourself is to assume that others possess the capacity to grasp your depth, a dangerous and often misguided assumption. People perceive the world through the narrow lens of their own experiences, which are frequently shallow and distorted. For instance, in 2018, a survey revealed that nearly 65% of individuals felt misunderstood by their peers. By refusing to explain, you protect your essence from the misunderstandings that can erode your spirit, allowing you to navigate life with greater authenticity. Then, we arrive at the principle of the mask. In the theater of life and life, we all wear masks, adopting roles that society expects us to play. The Stoic has mastered the art of wearing their mask without being defined by it. When you explain yourself, you risk revealing your vulnerabilities and exposing the cracks in your armor. Historical figures like Marcus Aurelius exemplified this principle, maintaining a Stoic demeanor even in the face of adversity. The Stoic understands that true strength lies in maintaining an air of mystery. Use your silence as a tool, allowing others to wonder about your intentions and motivations. This intrigue can become a source of power in a world that craves transparency and understanding. The fourth lesson is encapsulated in the law of the unseen. The Stoics recognize that true value is often invisible, residing in the depths of personal journeys, struggles, and victories that are uniquely yours. When you feel the need to explain, you seek external validation for your internal battles, which ultimately betrays your own experience. Instead, let your actions speak for themselves. Demonstrate your worth through your deeds, not your words. The world will recognize your strength, even if it cannot comprehend your story, much like the way the legacy of figures such as Socrates endures, despite the complexities of his philosophical inquiries. Next, we delve into the dark principle of judgment. The world is rife with judgment, and the Stoic remains untouched by it. To explain yourself is to invite scrutiny, a phenomenon that can be observed in social media dynamics, where individuals often face backlash for their choices. The more you reveal, the more susceptible you become to judgment. This is not merely about you, it reflects the collective psyche of society, where people often judge to elevate themselves, seeking to feel superior in their understanding. By withholding your explanations, you deny them the satisfaction of dissecting your choices, preserving your dignity in a world eager to critique and condemn. The sixth lesson brings us to the law of the present. The Stoic is anchored in the present moment, unburdened by the need to justify past actions or future intentions. When you explain yourself, you tether yourself to the opinions of the past and the uncertainties of the future. The Stoic knows that the only moment that matters is now. Focus on your actions today, ensuring they reflect your character rather than seeking validation through explanations. Historical evidence, such as the teachings of Seneca, emphasizes the importance of living in the present, as he advised against dwelling on what cannot be changed. Finally, we confront the principle of the eternal echo. Your words, once spoken, resonate in the minds of others and can become echoes that haunt you. The Stoic understands that silence is often more powerful than speech. Your actions will echo louder than any explanation you could provide. By living authentically, you create a legacy that requires no words. Your life itself becomes a testament to your choices, a silent yet powerful declaration of who you are. Just as the silent resilience of historical figures like Nelson Mandela left an indelible mark on the world, so too can your quiet strength resonate through time. Embrace these principles wholeheartedly. Reject the compulsive need for explanation that often plagues our interactions. Stand firm in your internal sovereignty, knowing that you are the architect of your own narrative. In a world that demands clarity and transparency, choose to be a mystery, a complex individual whose depth cannot be easily understood or categorized. You are not here to appease the masses. Rather, you are here to forge your own path, unyielding and unapologetic. The Stoic's silence is not a sign of weakness. It is an unshakable strength that can empower you to navigate the complexities of life with grace and dignity. Let this understanding guide you as you move forward, confident in your choices and resolute in your identity.